Hello and welcome on Watches TV, and we have a very special report to share today, as I had the great opportunity of talking with our good friend Philippe Dufour and his new business partner, Mr. Claude Sfer, a man who doesn't need much introduction on when it comes to proper watch collecting, but I wanted to better understand how they will work together, how it all started, and get a few words of advice regarding what is happening on the auction scenes with these recent crazy performances. Let's go!
Philippe, you've been independent almost all your life. Now what has changed for you? Are you more of a free man?
Yes, because it was quite tough to do everything. You know, to do the watches, the marketing, and the relation with the consumer, with the public. You know, and now he's taking in charge of the commercial side, and for me it's a great help. You know, because. He's good in business.
I think. There's a few signs.
I heard about it. Yeah.
And so coming to this 20th anniversary, you're talking about the thousands
and thousands of around 5,000 to 6,000 mail per day for maybe around 40 days, 50 days. I don't know what to do.
So ultimately, how do you allocate?
We decide with Philippe to allocate each country one watch. Around each country one watch, but there is many countries. So we allocate first 10, and we decide to do the lottery for the two last 10. But till now, because of the COVID, we didn't do the lottery, and I don't know how many thousand of them in the lottery. So also it will be very difficult to allocate by the lottery also how we have to do.
So basically, you put yourself in a complicated situation.
I don't know. I doesn't know that it will be that complicated at this level, you know, but I think yes.
Oh yes, this will be for sure immensely complicated to handle, but let's now go back on how this collaboration came into being and how a special project, not yet unveiled, but extremely spectacular, was the start of all this.
As you mentioned, Claude, you know Philippe since many years.
Many years we've been always seeing each other in the auction, and every time there is some bourse, you know, or Basel Fair or whatever, always we are together. We go and check, and we all go to check. Last we checked, it was a watch for around 50-60 million. It was a watch for a ladies' watch, and we checked together 4 or 5 years before. And after we came to the Plaza Hotel and we had a small drink, and we decide something together, and we've been working 5 years, and maybe in 2-3 months, 5 months, we don't know. Maybe we can tell people what we does. Yeah.
And for you, Philippe, can you tell us a bit more about the relationship that you have with Claude?
Yes, it's start a friendship, but now it's like my brother. You know, we call brother.
I'm sure.
Yeah. We're very close, and we always say it's a shame we didn't met
before.
Before,
yes.
You know, because it was so many things to do.
So many things to do, yes.
But still
we have time. Yeah.
Why not? We are still young, of course, and
He's still young.
We are going to show something interesting, I think.
Yes. Yeah. We do something that nobody can do. Nobody can do in this field, you know, the jewelry field and in the watch business field. Nobody can do what we does.
So that's a concrete example of combining both of your skills.
Exactly.
Yeah. This is this was the first, deal. This was the first, thing that we decided to do together, and it will be 2-3 months. Maybe you can see something you will like. There is no picture. There is nothing. Nobody knows anything. There was just an article with Nick Fulks on Financial Times. He talked about the piece, and he talked that it will be the most expensive watch ever.
Have you already thought about what could come next?
There is some project, but we have to finish first maybe the 21 piece. We had to maybe by end of 22, maybe it will be something, maybe a new project.
Well, plenty of ideas.
Yeah.
It's still so many things to do.
For sure, still so many things to do and totally trust them on this, but now just wanted to come back on some recent auction results and the absolute need for quality, as Mr. Claude Sfer will explain, and also on what these results have meant to Philippe Dufour.
This year, if you saw the auction, you understand what happened. People has no confidence in vintage, especially in Patek and Rolex, because there is many fake dials, there is many watches that they are, refinished, and there is no value. When you want to buy vintage, you should buy some very high quality. So if you pay 1 million, your piece will be 5 million. But when you buy some medium quality, you can never sell. So people now understand that independent is the best, and you see the result, You see the result of the Grande Sonnerie, of the duality, of the simplicity, of the pocket watch, of every watch, It was crazy. It was crazy. Even the empty box sold for maybe the price of the watch at that moment.
Yeah.
The empty box, 30,000, it was the same price of the simplicity 20 years before. So.
Yeah, and for you, Philippe, to have witnessed what just happened, how do you live this?
Yeah, I feel of course, very proud. And I was watching the sale online, and when people were bidding for dualité, I was crying because I remember what I've been through. You know what I mean? When I was making these watches, and maybe people cannot
They cannot believe that.
Not believe, but cannot understand.
Yeah.
Always alone and trying always to do my best.
How long it will take the duality to do?
A year and a half, probably.
1 year and a half.
Yeah.
More than the Grande Sonnerie.
Yeah, Grande Sonnerie. No, less. Grande Sonnerie is 2 years and a half.
2 years and a half.
So who said watchmaking was not emotional? Well, I guess you clearly felt it. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video report. Can't wait to see more about this crazy piece they've been working on for such a long time. And hoorah to both of them, because when I see them together, they make me feel like kids having fun and having a blast together, and I find this very fresh and inspiring. Still so much to do, right? Well, all the very best to you. Thanks for watching, and see you real soon. And a massive Viva Inspiring Watchmaking to you. See you soon.